Okay, folks, with this GhostBlind Predator, it comes with the chair, it comes with the backpack. Here's the blind itself with, looks like stakes, some sort of strap, some rope, and then it comes with extenders to raise it up higher. And this is made in the USA. Like I said, it's GhostBlind Predator. It's 100% waterproof, plastic construction, lightweight, unbreakable. Instructions are printed on the back of this. And you can see right here everything about it. GhostBlind Predator, bungee cords, shoulder strap or carry strap, tent stakes, tie down cords. And then like I said, here's the instructions on the back. Shows you mild wind, moderate wind, strong wind. Shows you the tie downs. And then it's got the care instructions for your GhostBlind. So this is from Summit Outdoors, Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we're going to give it a setup here. Probably end up taking this to deer camp with us here in a couple of weeks. This is it. So when we go set it up, I'll try to do some filming. That's the chair. Looks like it's good heavy construction. Jared just sat in it. He had to run in the house. So we'll take a look at this thing here in a little bit in the woods. Okay, folks, there's Jared. He's got the blind in the backpack and the chair strapped on as they show. The bottom pouch has got the stakes and tie downs. The bungee cords are wrapped around the blind to keep it from unfolding when you take it out. Like I said, the chair's there. Jared, what do you think so far?
That's not bad. It's definitely something that you need to take into the woods beforehand.
Right.
Doing it this way, you've just eliminated yourself wearing a backpack. And if you're carrying a gun, or of course with a bow you would anyway, you're carrying it in your hands, you're not going to really shoulder it with this one. I guess you might be able to. For most blinds though, it's one of those things where if you're going to use it, you carry it in beforehand, a day beforehand, a week beforehand, something like that. The weight is distributed really well with this pack. It has semi-padded shoulder straps, but it ain't real heavy, so you don't need real thick padding.
There's adjustments I noticed up at the top where you can adjust
Up
that.
there. Yeah, which I don't know if that actually helps anything or not. Kind of. If you pull these, it takes the weight kind of off your lower back.
Yeah.
If you let those out, you kind of feel the weight a little more on your lower back.
Yeah.
It does have the chest piece here, which I've cinched up.
And I like that because that chest piece is lower than most backpacks.
It's right at your sternum.
Yeah.
Rather than up here where it's actually collapsing your lungs.
Yeah.
A lot of your backpacks, they're up here, and then if you cinch everything up, you have a hard time breathing because your lungs are fighting that.
Yeah.
Right here, it's a little bit lower. It's right, like I said, right at your sternum. For breathing and stuff, it's not really affecting your lungs.
Yeah.
Balance-wise, for moving and stuff, the thing seems balanced pretty well on your back. The way the straps are and everything, it's actually pretty comfortable. Better than what I thought it would be.
Let me get a close-up.
But like I said, it does have a little bit of weight to it with the chair, the blind itself. For a really long hike, you might be taking it off and taking you a break to let your back rest a little bit, but
Yeah.
it ain't too bad.
Well, we're going to go set it up here in a little bit.
We're going to go set it up, but the true test of how this thing is going to be is we take it to camp.
Well, yeah, will it fool a deer?
And well, it's not so much that either. It's how does it carry? That's a tough walk we have.
Right. Well, that's the thing with that backpack, like you mentioned before we started shooting. We have stuff we have to duck under.
Right, we've got trees we have to go under, and there's no way around it. You
And
have to go under them. So each one of these situations I get to, and you see how high this is.
Yeah.
We have a laurel patch that we have to go through. This is going to catch the limbs.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of places, which I guess they accounted for it. I mean, honestly, once you take this off, they knew that not every circumstance is going to be where you can carry this on your back or on your back. So they made it have the straps to where you can carry it like this. So when you do get to one of those places, you simply take it off, carry it like this, or slide it under whatever obstacle you've got to go, you go through, and then you can grab it and you can throw it right back on your back. Like I said, it's not too bad to put on and off. Loosen this up. And then just make sure everything's where it's supposed to be.
Riding comfortably and
then I like to always lean forward when I cinch this strap up. And then when you lean back, it holds it where it's supposed to be.
yeah.
But, I mean, it feels good.
Well, let's go get it set up and we'll see what it looks like set up in the woods. Okay, folks, there's Jared walking up to the woods. And as you can see, he's got his backpack hooked with a carabiner to a loop.
Which was designed for the backpack.
Which was designed for the backpack. Plus you got two little D-rings on each side. But those are plastic, of course. And it all depends on how heavy your backpack would be, what you're carrying in it. If he was going into bow hunt, he'd be carrying his bow in his hand, or if he was rifle hunting, he'd be carrying his rifle. As was mentioned, this will go to camp with us.
All right, we've got the GhostBlind set up. Okay, it's right over there. And this thing is awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. We want to thank them so much, you know, Summit Blinds, for sending this. This thing just blends in naturally. I mean, you'd never even know it was there. Go ahead and stand up, Dad. Right there he is, and you'd have never known he was right there. I mean, it just looks like part of the hillside.
And we don't even have the extensions on it.
Yeah, we don't have the extensions on it. That's just the blind out of the box. You do have to shop around for where you're going to set this thing. You set it in the wrong place and it just looks unnatural. But once you find the spot to set it, I mean, it looks like part of the hillside. Duck down a little bit. I mean, it just looks like the hillside right there. And then if he stands up, I mean, you can see him. That thing's awesome. I mean, that thing is awesome.
Now, the thing is, Jared, we put the extensions on, it's going to be about this much higher.
Right.
And then this is your shooting windows.
Right.
You got 3 of them.
But that thing is awesome. So now we're gonna trick the family here. I'm gonna go get the family and bring them up here and have them locate him. So.
Okay, Jared's done showed you from the front view. We put the extenders on. You have to watch, be real careful, because this is like corrugated cardboard. But there's pins on those extenders, and you got to try to line up the holes. No, you're not going to get them perfect. The instructions even tell you they're not going to get them perfect. But this is me sitting on the inside of it. Sitting in the chair. And you got a shooting port that way. Shooting port that way. Shooting port that way. So if a deer was coming from that direction and you just kind of seen him and heard him, right here, there's not a shot opportunity because there's stuff in the way. Hopefully keep him from seeing you through that. But then, when he gets out to here, you got a perfect shot. There's a couple things here, but you're using a rifle, you got a perfect shot. And then if you just wait, if he hasn't spotted you, which this blind is supposed to keep him from spotting you, he gets right there and you got another perfect shot. So we're going to see if his family can find me. He should duck down a little bit. That opening to make his beard show. What are you pointing at? Huh? Go to it. Show me where he's at. Show me. Do you see Papa? So that's the mark?
Wait, that's not right here? That's not right here.
No. Wait a second. That's a big old stud. Have you spotted? Right now you're dead. You want me to have him stand up? Huh? I can tell you that you're looking in the wrong direction.
Oh,
Yeah, you see his hat because he didn't duck down. Stand up.
wait, what?
That opening that you seen him through is what you shoot through. When I told him to duck down, I meant duck down.
I was down as far as I could get. That shooting port, I can't duck down no further.
Does he have an NRA hat on?
Yeah, he has an NRA hat on. That's
what I
you
seen.
seen.
That's what I seen.
But is that not crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
But
before you walk up to it,
as he
hold
said,
on, sit back down. Sit back down. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Come here. Follow me. And don't look at it. Lean forward. Lean forward.
okay, folks, we're walking to the blind. I'm telling you what, this thing is awesome. I shot video as Jared was bringing his family up here to see if they could find me.
Turkey hunting, this thing right here would be deadly
Yeah,
for turkey hunting.
and you can
Now,
see
I mean deer hunting too, but I mean,
Jared's sitting in there with him kind of bent over. It's hard to pick him out. I mean, I'm right here. I can see his shoulder, and there he is. I get up here kind of in the blind spot. Can't see him. Get up here. Now, of course, you can see it here because you can see the edge of it. And of course, when the dog walks in front of it, you see two dogs. But that is an awesome product. We want to thank Summit Blinds for sending that to us. Be a link in the description.
And we will be using it.
We will be using it up at deer camp.
For rifle season. And we'll have some video of it up there.
Yep. So just stay tuned to J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As Fawn is saying,
see you in the woods.
we'll see you later.
Or maybe not.
Yeah.